Hello and welcome to online lecture series of Power Electronics. And in this lecture, we learning the power device that is diode. So this is one semiconductor device, and it stands the diode. The diode stands for diode for alternating current. So that means this device is similar to the diode, but it operates in the bidirectional way. That means it conducts from the its this terminal. Suppose we say that this is a A and this is a B. That means the current can be flow from the A to B, or the current can be flow from the B to the A. So that is why it is a bidirectional. Whereas a diode is a unidirectional. That means the current is always flow from the anode to cathode in case of the diode. And because of this device is bidirectional, it have the two terminals. One can be say this is the A1 or the A2, and sometimes or mostly the name given is the MT1. So this is MT1 and this is the MT2. That is main terminal first and main terminal two. Now how the diode is constructed. So this device diode is the five-layer device. So this is a five-layer semiconductor device. So which are these five layers? This one first, this is first, this is second, this is third, this is the fourth, and this is the fifth. And all these semiconductor layers, that is N1, P1, N2, P2, and N3, have the same area. In case of the transistor, we have seen that the base region is very small, whereas the collector region is high. The area is high. So in case of the diode, the area of the all the layers are the same. How the diode is work? So this is a simple structure of the diode which have the two terminals MT1 and MT2 and five layers. That this means N1, P1, N2, P2, and N3. It have the three junctions. When it operates, MT1 is positive and MT2 is the negative. That means this is first junction P1. So this is first junction between the P1 and N2. Now second junction in between the N2 and P2, and third junction in between the P2 and N3. That means when we connect, MT1 is the positive and MT2 is the negative that time. So these four layers are come into the picture. Which layers? This P1, N2, P2, and N3. So these four layers come into picture and they form the three junctions. This is the first junction, this is the second junction, and this is the third junction. And current enter into the this M1 or MC1 terminal. So that time this N1 does not take part in the current conduction. So the current charge carrier into the P1, N2, P2, and N3 towards the MT2. So this is the operation when the device is connected. MT1 is positive and MT2 is negative. So when we connect device in such a manner, so first junction is get forward bias, second junction is get the reverse bias, and third junction is get the forward bias. But because of the one junction is a reverse bias, the current cannot be flow. And when the current is flow from this device, when there is a breakdown is occur. That means when the voltage between the MT1 to MT2 is greater than the breakdown voltage. So that time the device will be the operate. Now when you make the polarity of the supply voltage reverse, in that condition the MT2 terminal become the positive with respect to the MT1, and in this condition the current flow from the MT2 terminals towards the MT1. And in this situation the four layers come into the picture. These layers are nothing but the P2, N2, P1, and N1. So these layers shown here, this P2, this P2, this N2, P1, and N1. So this N3 does not play any role in these situations. The current flow from these sections. And because of this four layer, there are three junctions occur. So this is first junction, this is second junction, and this is the third junction. And in again this condition, the two junctions are become the forward bias, and one junction become the reverse bias. And because of this reverse bias, the current initially does not flow from this device. And when the current is flow from this device, when the voltage between this MT2 to MT1 is greater than the breakdown voltage VBO. So this shown in this picture. So we can be look. So initially the device is the off because of the two junctions are forward bias and one junction is a reverse bias. And the current start flow suddenly when the voltage between the MT1 or MT2 is greater than this VBO voltage. So this point there is a breakdown occurs, avalanche breakdown occurs, and sudden current start for the conduction. And again, when the polarity is make the change, that means the MT1 is become negative and MT2 is become the positive. And in this condition, again the two junctions are the forward bias and one junction is the reverse bias. And because of the reverse bias junctions, this is the small leakage current is flowing in this region. And in this state, the device is the off. But when the voltage between the main terminus is greater than the breakdown voltage at this condition, there is a avalanche breakdown is occur and sudden current is start for the going. So this is a simple working of the uh, diac and its IV characteristics.